Let's talk about that super annoying thing that happens all the time online. You need to do one simple task, just one little thing, and suddenly you're hitting paywalls, sign-up forms, and a sea of ads. Today, we're diving into a source called ToolBox Hub that has a really simple, almost radical idea for how to fix that.
You know the feeling, right? You just need to convert a file or calculate something, and bam, a pop-up is demanding your email. Or you have to click through this minefield of blinking ads just to get to the button you need. It's a total workflow killer, and honestly, it's just exhausting.
And this quote from their mission statement, it gets right to the heart of that frustration. It's their whole reason for being. They're not just building another website with tools, they're literally trying to build a sanctuary, a safe place where you can just get things done.
So, a sanctuary for productivity. That sounds great, but what does it actually mean? Well, the core idea is shockingly simple. Create one single place online that you can go to for all those little digital odd jobs without any of the usual nonsense.
It all boils down to three key things. One hub, one website with a ton of different tools. And their entire promise rests on this. It's totally free, it's completely private, and everything it does happens right inside your web browser. No downloads, no installs.
Okay, but let's be real. Private is a word that gets thrown around a lot online, right? It's easy to be skeptical. So how do they actually pull it off? Well, it all comes down to how they built the thing from the ground.
The secret sauce is this concept called client-side processing. Now, it sounds all technical, but the idea is actually incredibly simple. It just means that when you use one of their tools, all the work, all the processing is happening right here, on your computer, inside your browser. Nothing gets sent to them.
So let's break that down, because this is the most important part. With most online tools, you have to upload your file. You're sending your stuff over the internet to their servers. But with this model, your data never ever leaves your device. The tool basically comes to your data, instead of you having to send your data to the tool.
And here's the knockout punch. The number of your files they see, the amount of your personal data they store or collect, it's a big, fat zero. They can't lose your data, they can't sell your data, and their service can't get hacked for your data because they never have it in the first place. It's that simple.
All right, so we've covered the how. It's private, it's secure, we get it. Now for the fun stuff. The what. What can you actually do with this thing? Let's take a peek at the wild variety of tools they've got packed in here.
And honestly, the range of tools here is kind of shocking. You'd expect some basic stuff, maybe some calculators. But look at this, a massive chunk is dedicated to fitness and health tools. That's right alongside powerful little tools for SEO, finance, and even audio and video. It's a seriously diverse collection.
Let's just fire off a few examples so you can see what I mean. In that huge fitness section, you've got this fitness challenge wheel. You know those days when you can't decide on a workout? You just spin the wheel and bam! It gives you a random exercise to do. It's fun, it's simple, problem solved.
Or how about something super practical, like an image-to-text extractor? You can just drop in a screenshot or a photo of a document, and it uses OCR to pull all the text out for you to copy. And remember, that image never leaves your computer.
And it's not just the big stuff. They get into some really specific, almost niche tools. Like they have a currency converter for the Pi network's unofficial value. This shows they're actually listening to different communities and building things people are asking for, which is pretty cool, right?
And you can see the whole idea here is to get you from I need to done as fast as possible. So you need to plan your finances? They've got the calculators. Need to fix your website for search engines? There's a meta tag generator. It's all about providing a direct, no-fuss solution.
And honestly, we are barely scratching the surface here. The list just keeps going. An editable workout calendar, a tool to make favicons, a compound interest calculator, a typing speed game, even the classic snake game for when you need a 2-minute break. The sheer volume is just, wow.
So when you see all of this laid out, all these free, private tools in one place, the question really flips back onto us, doesn't it? With a resource like this just sitting there, what parts of your own digital life could you make a little easier, a little faster?
And just to hammer this point home, this isn't some free trial. It's not a freemium model where the good stuff is locked away. Their whole deal is that everything you see is free, forever.
No catches, no premium versions, no strings attached.
Period.
And that leaves us with one final, pretty powerful question to think about. When you look at all the apps and services out there that we use every day, if one single, free, private website can do all of this, it really makes you stop and ask yourself, what exactly are we all paying for? Either with our money,